Welcome, Seawolves fans, to the Get Your Red On Minute. I'm your host, Dani Klupenger. It's an exciting time in Stony Brook Athletics. Conference play is just around the corner for fall sports, and preseasons have begun for most other teams. It's been a particularly exciting time for the Stony Brook women's soccer team. They came into this season more fit and more ready to play than ever before. They've also added some skilled freshmen to their roster, and these freshmen have helped lead their team toward success.
Coming into training camp with 11 freshmen on a roster can be daunting for any Division I program. But on the Stony Brook women's soccer team, these 11 newcomers were ready to compete from day one.
I knew I definitely had to work hard. It's a different level. I ran almost every single day in the summer, and I never had to do that. So it's like the hardest I've ever worked for something.
Raven Edwards and the rest of her freshman class made an instant impression on the upperclassmen, and some quickly earned spots in the starting lineup.
Your older players should have more experience, but if a younger player can impact the team, I really don't care what year you are or where you're from or who you are. If you can impact the team, you're going to play.
Tessa Devereaux, a starting rookie midfielder, admits it was not an easy transition into a Division I program.
It was pretty difficult, just getting used to the level of play. I think club definitely helped me adjust, but at the same time, you don't really know how much of an adjustment it is until you actually have to make it and you get here.
Tessa and her freshman teammates account for half of the team's 16 total goals already this season. Coach Sue Ryan says that the success of her new recruits is due to the leadership of the older players.
Freshmen can come in and have talent, but in order for them to be successful in this environment, they have to be mentored by upperclassmen. So our upperclassmen, our seniors, our juniors, are doing a very good job of teaching them the processes of being successful as a younger player, the guidelines for understanding what it takes to be an athlete at this level, and so that's what I'm most happy about.
I really like playing with Sasha in the midfield because sometimes I can find myself drifting mentally. The first scrimmage, I was definitely trying to, I was running around way too much, and I was kind of just expending way too much unnecessary energy, and she helped me learn how to defend in a way that wouldn't do that. I just like being able to know that there's someone behind me who can keep me in place.
Sasha Kershaw, a senior captain and 4-year starter for the Seawolves, says helping Tessa is like second nature because she remembers being her age.
Helping her do things that I had to do when I was a freshman, like little thing, turning on the ball or opening up or just realizing things, same things I had to do when I was younger.
Okay.
This women's soccer team, upperclassmen and freshmen alike, are determined and focused towards making a run at the America East title. One team united under one goal.
We've all been working so hard, and we're really trying to win a ring this year, so we've been on top of it, and they help a lot just because they came in ready to go and wanting to win too.
The women's soccer team's next matchup will be tonight at 7 p.m. at Laval Stadium as they take on Loyola. The men's soccer team plays away this Sunday against Central Connecticut at 2 p.m. The football team has been putting up some impressive numbers on the scoreboard lately. Coming off a strong performance against Syracuse last weekend, they're ready to take on Colgate for the annual homecoming game this Saturday, September 22nd at 6 p.m. Be sure to get your Wolfstock tickets to mingle with students, alumni, and administration. And now, a special message from the volleyball team, just for you.
Hi, I'm Evan, and I'm a junior on the volleyball team. These are my teammates Steph and Greta. We would like to invite you to our home opener this Tuesday night at 7 o'clock versus LIU.
Wear red and show your Seawolf spirit.
Can't wait to see you there!
Our tweet of the week comes to us from @RobDragonite, who wrote, Miguel Masonet of S-Speed Athletics leaps over a SU defender for a 72-yard touchdown. Who says we can't play with the big kids? Well, Rob, it was a 71-yard touchdown, but we get the idea. Let's watch that leap one more time.
That's it for today. Be sure to come out and support your Seawolves. And remember to tune in next Friday for the Get Your Red On Minute. I'm Dani Klupenger reminding you to get your red on. It's what we do.